Lecimy, moi drodzy. Elita, ten pan, którego tu widzicie, dostał specjalnie od Booma nowe przecieki, tylko on, więc zobaczymy, co o nich powie.
Today is a very special day because for the first time ever we have an elite cameraman exclusive Skibidi toilet
Dostał
leak for the upcoming
ekskluzywne, tak jak
episode,
mówiłem.
Skibidi Toilet 70 Part 1. Earlier today, the Boom decided to send me some leaks for episode 70 because of the delays, and yes, you heard me right. I said some.
Aha, czyli będzie jeszcze więcej z tego, co mówi. Ej, super.
He sent me a total of 4 crazy leaks.
4! O kurka, nieźle, czyli pewnie w następnym odcinku jutro dostaniemy kolejne przecieki.
From episode 70 part 1.
Bo dzisiaj w tym odcinku ujawni tylko 2.
And it really looks like it's going to be the craziest episode so far, but today I'll only cover 2 of these leaks from episode 70. And if you want to see the other 2 leaks, make sure to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss the next
No
leaks
zobaczymy,
video,
co on tutaj
where I'll
nam powie.
showcase the other 2 leaks tomorrow. Anyways, here we go. First of all, before we get into the episode, Boom wanted me to mention that because of some IRL circumstances, he might not be able to finish the episode until the 14th.
O nie, no to ładnie. Ale lipa. Boom, może nie być odcinka. Odcinek może być dopiero w przyszłym tygodniu.
Already mentioned this in the announcement he made a couple days ago, but it looks like the episode might be delayed a bit more.
O jasny gwint, no to ładnie.
Still, I'm assuming that if he can finish the episode and perfect it on time, he'll still upload it on the 14th. I'm saying this because many people usually think that the episode comes out one day after the leaks, but that won't be the case this time. And he wanted to share these leaks with you guys.
Ale on tu teraz powiedział, że jutro raczej nie ma szans jutro na odcinek. Nie ma szans, żeby odcinek był w sobotę czy w niedzielę, tylko będzie poniedzieli gdzieś, nie wiem, 15, 16.
For today's 2 leaks, I'll show you one
Ale
frame
lipa.
from the toilet side and one from the Alliance's side.
Jezu, Boom powinien naprawdę wynająć sobie kogoś, żeby mógł za niego tworzyć te animacje,
But we'll
serio.
start with the toilet side.
Tyle kasy mieć i nie zainwestować w zespół, to aż dziwię się.
We see a toilets that upgraded as much as possible with shields on the side and 4 rocket launchers on him. It also looks like they brought their glasses too because of the return of upgraded Titan TV man. This
Co to znaczy, że sezon 6 się zmienił? Nie rozumiem.
toilet also has 2 weird circular weapons under the rocket launchers, but I can't really figure out what they are. To me, they do look like some knockoff solo speakers, but I may be awfully wrong with
To raczej nie są głośniki, nie?
that theory, and they may be something else. What do you think they are? This leak kinda looks like it's not much, but it actually tells us a lot about this next episode, because as you guys can see,
No jesteśmy
we are
na
not actually
zewnątrz
in the
tutaj.
bunker and actually outside. Even
No.
though it still looks like this place is
Jesteśmy
around
na
the bunker,
zewnątrz.
since the buildings are similar and the background mountains are basically the same, it's still unlike what we thought would happen after what we saw in episode 69's full version, where we saw even the outside reinforcements going inside the bunker. We most likely will be watching from an outside POV. And this will make more sense why, when you see the leaks, I'll show you tomorrow.
No czyli z tego wynika, że będziemy mieli zespół podzielony na, znaczy cały ten sojusz na zespoły, na grupy uderzeniowe, które jedna jest już we wnętrzu, druga idzie tu do wnętrza, a trzecia gdzieś walczy na zewnątrz. Tak to wygląda.
Also in this leak, if you look at the left side of this toilet and zoom in, we can see another face of a toilet with glasses, but I can't really figure out if the thing that's blocking his face is the building or his mask. One thing is for sure, the toilet we are looking at looks awfully happy in this situation.
Tak, właśnie mówił to, że ma 4 przecieki, a dzisiaj ujawni
Thing
2.
I have to mention, these leaks that I'm showing you are not from the POV cameraman, so we
Te liki nie są z perspektywy patrzenia kamerzysty. To z kogo?
don't really know whose POV we're going to be in.
Kto
but
tam
I'm
może mieć jedynie? TV Man? No to wychodzi na to, że to może być, jak to nie jest kameraman, to może być jedynie TV Man? Nie, no nie może być nawet TV Man, to kto? Z perspektywy agenta? To kto inny może filmować? No głośnik odpada, TV Man też odpada.
assuming that it'll be one of
Tytan? Nie, no to jak to nie jest? Myślicie, że to z perspektywy sekretnego agenta? Cześć, Karol.
All of them went inside. If you were surprised about this leak that I just showed, you really are not ready for the upcoming leaks I'll be showing. In this next leak, we see
A,
two
miotacze,
cameramen
to
that
jest
clearly
fajne,
has the
no.
upgrades of the reinforcements that came in episode 69 part 2.
Salon myślę,
And
że
they don't just
tak.
have upgrades, but this blood actually has a flamethrower, unlike the other cameraman. And it's not just a normal flamethrower because it produces blue fire, just like how Titan cameraman's hammer produces blue fire to boost itself when he is
Ciekawe.
smashing people with it.
Niebieski, to jest tak jak ten Tytan kamera
We
miał,
can
nie?
also
Ten
see that
kolor.
Dafuk decided to stick with the retcon of
Może
the camera
Artix to
lenses.
było Tytana, no.
And is keeping the new square protector lenses, which he changed from circular ones to square ones in the full version of episode 69. And these new clothing textures really do be looking nice even from far away. It's not really clear which weapon the cameraman on the back has, but it looks like they are clearing the toilets around this area. But did you notice something? This leak
No, ten
actually
napis
looks
tu
like it's
jest.
from the inside of a building, but we don't know if it's the bunker or not, because we can
No właśnie, oni gdzieś są, ale nie wiadomo, czy to jest bunkier. Bo to nie wygląda, jakby to było we wnętrzu bunkra.
clearly see that the door next to the flamethrower cameraman
Jest tu jakiś King
and
napisane.
it's like a garage door or a metal shutter door. But if you look closely to the top of it, we are inside the door, not outside, because the rolling part is always in the inside, so that it doesn't look ugly on the outside. And it actually says something on it that ends with King. I'm happy with anything it says unless it
Co
says
to może
Burger
być?
King there, because
Burger
every time
King.
I see Burger King, the lyric "Okay, you the king, Burger King" comes to my mind. Anyways, if
boom.
I'm actually serious, I think the most logical thing it may say on the door is parking. But the letter
Parking.
next to K does not
A,
look like
okej,
an R,
parking. Może
so I think
rzeczywiście
that's off
tak
the
być.
list. I think the letter before the K is most likely an O, but I can't really think of any words that would fit that right now. Also, there is a likely chance that it just says ducking with an F there. We all know Dafuk likes to drop the F-bombs. Other than that, nothing is coming to my mind. Actually, just
Nie
as
no.
I'm writing this, it just came to my mind that it could be looking.
Albo
I don't know if
Looking,
that would
no.
make sense, but it sure does have an O before the K. But anyways, if you think you know the answer, make sure to comment it
No
down.
jak myślicie, co to może być? Parking? Przekleństwo? Na F? Nie, bo tutaj na pewno to nie jest samo King, bo tu jeszcze jest O chyba. Smoking może. To jest O chyba, albo coś takiego.
Down below, and if we do really find what it says there, I'll mention it in my next video. Also, the other
Może tu jest no smoking, zakaz palenia albo coś
question
takiego.
we should be asking is, where exactly are they? Because the other leak I showed you was clearly close to the bunker and outside the bunker, but here it's clear that we are inside a building, and there is even a ventilation gate on the wall. This begs the question of what we'll be doing in this episode, because even if they are inside the bunker, this
Co będziemy robić? Pewnie będziemy, no walczymy z toaletami, może te toalety z bazy wyszły innymi wyjściami i atakują sojusz. No ciekawe.
I'll be showing you tomorrow might involve some big fellas, which kinda reveals where we are. In tomorrow's video, we'll talk more about what might happen in episode 70.
No ale on wie, jak ma dostał tę resztę tych przecieków, to on wie, co tam się wydarzy. Szkoda, że teraz nie udostępnił, no ale to dobra, niech będzie jutro, no.